welcome to another edition of the Maddie Show. Now this week we're back at it with some fantastic info on Theros. Coming our way this fall, a new Commander release, and From the Vault 20, Wizards' latest From the Vault offering that, well, we'll get there. Lastly, we'll touch on the San Diego Comic-Con debacle, including a little promotion that may have gone poorly. So, that Theros. This past weekend, WotC dropped a bunch of knowledge on us, and I'll tackle this as best as I can. First, it was revealed via a token that Elspeth is back, and she's officially in charge of Theros' traffic and intersections. It's just me, right, who thinks she's holding up a traffic light? Stop! Go! Yeah! Just me? Alright. Anyway, after that, WotC gave us some actual news. Yes, Elspeth is coming back. I mean, look at that ball and artwork, which strangely resembles the unglued island, but whatever. According to her story, she doesn't believe that she will be called to be a leader in the world of the gods. Well, she's not the Planeswalker they need. She's the Planeswalker they deserve. But that doesn't mean she can't kick all the ass. I mean, look at this! And this! Oh, hell yeah! That's Miss Terrell if you're nasty. Okay, so let's run through some Theros factoids. Theros is a big set, followed by two small sets in the form of Born of the Gods and Journey into Nyx. It will be drafted as normal. There's two more Planeswalkers on Theros after Elspeth. You don't know. Theros will be to Greek mythology what Innistrad was to Gothic horror. Now, for those not aware, the same lead designer, that's Mark Rosewater, and lead developer, that's Eric Lauer, were on both sets. Innistrad, by the way, is considered the best set of all time, so this bodes pretty well. The set has gods, heroes, and monsters, and they all get their own mechanic. There are 5 mechanics total in Theros. One of the returning mechanics, quote, strongly hits the flavor of Greek mythology, and if it's not level up, I will be absolutely shocked. This is a, quote, enchantment block that builds off M14's heavy usage, but also themes into the gods of the set. Not just enchantments matter, but, quote, a way to take enchantments and bring gods to life. Whatever that means. It also includes one future-shifted card. My bet? Many speculate Daybreak Coronet, but I think it's really simple. Lucent Limited. Yeah, not exactly sexy, but making red and black enchantment creatures is a way to fit that into their no enchantments ever part of the color pie. Moving on. There are 5 gods that adhere to the color wheel. There is Heliod, the white god. Erebos, the black god. Nylea, the green god. The blue god is Thassa, but has no picture, and the red god is so cray they don't even tell you his name or show you his picture. But gods aren't just called gods, they are gods, because they have a freaking new card frame. Look at this thing, that is awesome! Step 1, turn into a god. Step 2, stars. Lots of stars. Now, gods aren't the only ones kicking ass up in this. I mean, have you seen the art for this thing? I mean, you've obviously seen some so far, but we have such hits as Super Awesome Warrior Guy who is being awesome in the clouds nearby. Holy cow, you might not want to go swimming today. How in the world did this guy overpower this huge Minotaur? Hans, run faster. Probably the blue god Thassa, but we're not really sure. And finally, sure looks like you could use some shampoo, or an exorcism, or whatever. But seriously, this art is just wow. You see, Theros happens on 3 major walled cities. Bad, badass, and badassiest. But seriously, that's Setessa, Akros, and Meletis. So cool. But we're not done yet. The info just keeps getting crazier. At the Theros pre-release and release, you'll have the choice of 5 heroes paths that you can take, and they all come in boxes similar to the Return of Ravnica pre-releases, and feature a Vanguard-esque card with a special ability. We have the Protector, the Philosopher, the Avenger, the Warrior, and the Hunter. It's almost like they're fashioned after the 5 colors of magic. Alright, anyway, obviously you can see that these battle alongside you for the entire pre-release. Wait, right? Wizards, they're going to be next to me, right? Next to me during my matches, so I can use them and it's all cool and has a whole little layer of playing Wait, what? Did you just make a new card that is given out for the first time during a pre-release event and has never been seen before and looks all sweet and we can't use it until game day? 3 weeks after the release of the set? Are you freaking kidding me? Really? Really, Wizards? You thought we should get something cool, unique, and different, and then just sit on it for a month? I'm sorry. I hope you could still hear me over the sound of my eyes rolling in the back of my head. The reason these heroes exist, other than to frustrate and confuse you at pre-releases and releases apparently, is to fight the arch-enemy-esque Hydra at game day. This features an arch-enemy-esque setup where it has spells with no mana cost and elite creatures. What? I mean, okay, elite creatures. Sure. Whatever. Anyway, up until what I feel is a really weird punt made right at the end, there is no doubt Theros is looking awesome, and I'm super excited. I know, it's a new thing I've never done before. So here comes Theros barreling down as we wait until September 21st for the pre-release. Too long, I tell you, too long! Now, how's about something coming up sooner? Well, after the break, we'll talk about From the Vault 20, Commander, and a little debacle with the San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. StarCityGames.com is proud to present our latest Gold Rush, Mythic Madness, available exclusively at the StarCityGames.com Open Series featuring the Invitational in New Jersey on July 26th through 28th. 7 copies of every Mythic Rare will be randomly distributed to players all weekend long. That's over 2,000 copies of every Mythic Rare ever printed, 7 Jace the Mind Sculptors, 7 Modern Masters Tarmogoyfs, and every other Mythic Rare ever printed. 1 envelope will be provided to all competitors of the Standard Open and the Legacy Open, plus all those who win constructed side events. All remaining envelopes will be given away to top competitors of Sunday's Legacy Open. So get ready for the Mythic Madness to hit New Jersey on July 26th through 28th, and we'll see you there. Another year, another From the Vault. Yes, one of the only things this entire year that will let you know that this is Magic's 20th anniversary, and that's a crime. First, let me note that I love these products. I have plenty of their alumni in my cube. I enjoy the new artwork they feature. Needless to say, Wizards knows what it's doing here. This is a product only given out in 2 to 4 copies per store, so that MSRP is, kind of a joke. But this time, it's the punchline. Because if you've seen the cards in this thing, how about Jace the freaking Mind Sculptor? Yes, foil. Yes, in this thing. Oh my God, hoopahaya. Let's quickly note that the World Wake foil is like $800. How much is this one going to be worth? Who knows? I'm guessing a little bit less. Does it matter? Because this entire package is worth infinite. Let's keep going, because, this thing's amazing. I know From the Vault Exile was supposed to be the From the Vault Cube set or whatever, but this one is looking far more like it every single day beyond Jace. My God. Just me, I can't believe that's happening. Anyway, beyond that, there is new Cruel Ultimatum artwork. It's amazing. New Akroma's Vengeance artwork. Unreal. New art. First time foiled Hymn to Turok. Oh, yes. But have you seen Venser Shaper Savant? My God, Wizards. I was hoping, you could stuff as many dollar bills in this little tiny box as humanly possible. But we ain't done, because Gilded Lotus looks fantastic. And is that Impulse? Really, Wizards? Impulse? This was the art reveal when they announced the set, and Wizards was all like, what you think? And the internet was like, Ov, Mother of Runes, Ov. And WotC must have been like, lol, they don't even know this looks just like Mother of Runes, but is actually a blue card that doesn't look like Impulse in form or function. I mean, am I the only guy who thinks they took a good piece of art and just added all that blue crap to her hand right there? Just me. Anyway, the last reveal was Ink Eye's Servant of Oni, which is cool. All I know is this From the Vault, if your local game store hooks you up with a copy, congratulations, because there is one From the Vault set that will go down in infamy. It's this one. So, Commander. The original 5 decks were revealed at the end of 2010. They came out in June 2011, and they sold out instantly. And 2 years later, nothing. Well, all right, we finally got some more. The next 5 in line, and they're coming this fall. This November to be exact. The original Commander decks were from the Wedges, meaning a color plus its enemy colors. This time it's the Shards, yes, those same Shards, meaning you know all the names to these. We got Grixis, Sanaya, and Jund, and Esper, and Bant hitting us all along with 2 preview cards. The first is Jaleva, Nephalia's Scourge, aka Shatner. He just doesn't know how much he's gonna mill. Oh my God. And the second is Skyrider of Karp. Because if you weren't aware, this thing is going to be the Cabal deck. I mean, hell, I'll take it. Give me those 0-1s. Let's make them sweet. Just to make sure you don't skip these, let's note that last go-around gave every deck a Soul Ring, the same Soul Ring that's worth $12 today. They also gave the Green-White-Black deck a little card called Scavenging Ooze, just reprinted, mind you, who once earned a $40 a piece price tag. Last time, there was a woeful shortage of Commander product with sellouts happening everywhere. I expect Wizards to understand the demand is a bit higher than they thought last time and plan accordingly. And lastly, those San Diego Comic-Con promos. Current price, like $450. All I have to say is, this makes me sad. You have a super cool and super unique product, certainly one that would have been as cherished as any From the Vault if you'd only sent a few per store, and gave it out at this one time, at this one place. Now you have yourself a hell of a collector's item. No doubt about it. This is one of the most pimped out things you can get for your Commander stacks or your cube, because damn, these things are sweet, and I don't even know what to say. I hope there are lessons learned here, Wizards. Specifically, making an incredibly hard to get item exclusive at one overcrowded convention is not necessarily the best thing to do to a rabid fan base. And I'm not even saying you can't keep it exclusive. I'm just saying it needs to be the right kind of exclusive. If WotC is so store-focused, why wasn't this given to stores at all? In any capacity? Not even a single copy. We knew this would happen. It happened. It sucks. Here's hoping I can cut off a pound of my own flesh to get a few of these for my own cube. And that's another episode of The Magic Show, folks. You can click on these links to watch more of them, or you can subscribe and like this because you want me to keep doing this stuff and it makes me feel all warm and fuzzy and wonderful and stuff. So until next time, Magic players, this is Evan Irwin, tapping the cards so you don't have to.
Always like the fatties.